subject and predicate. A complete, simple sentence has a subject and a predicate. The subject in a sentence names whom or what the sentence is about. The complete subject has noun or pronoun or noun phrase. The subject does something or is or has something. The predicate is that part of a sentence that tells what is said of the subject. The complete predicate includes a verb or verb phrase plus all the words after the verb.
Good morning, dear children. Once again, welcome back to the online classes of Class 5th. Hope you all are fine at your home, and I appreciate those students who are regularly sending the homework, and even many are asking the queries. Do your homework regularly, watch the online classes regularly, and as well as which are the portions we have already completed in English first and English second. इंग्लिश फर्स्ट और इंग्लिश सेकंड में जो जो पार्ट्स हमने ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट कर लिया, जो जो चैप्टर्स हमने कंप्लीट कर लिया, यू हैव टू स्टार्ट मेमोराइजिंग द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स, exercise, word meaning, and in English second also a story I had given in the last time. You have to memorize that story as well as you have to learn all the exercise. जितने भी English first में हमने chapters learn किया है, उसके question answer, exercise, word meaning, and poem, 4 lines, everything you have to memorize it. So start memorizing your syllabus. In the previous class, we have been studying from English grammar, English second, chapter 4. So what is the name of the chapter 4, children? Subject and predicate. Once again, what is the name of the chapter 4? Subject and predicate. And we have already discussed about the subject and predicate detailedly in the last class. But today, we will just have a quick revision. What is the subject and what is the predicate? Then we will be going for the exercise section. Okay. So what is a subject? Yes, a subject tells us who or what the sentence is about. Okay. A sentence has two parts. Which are the two parts? Subject and predicate. Once again, a sentence has two parts. Subject and predicate. Now, what is a subject? A subject tells us who or what the sentence is about. Okay. Subject tells us who or what the sentence is about. Sentence किसके बारे में है? That's what the subject. Okay. And it may be a noun or pronoun. वो एक noun या pronoun हो सकता है. Noun means name of a person, place, thing, animal. And the pronoun, it comes I, we, you, they, she, he, it. These all comes under pronoun. Now, what is the predicate? Second part of the sentence is predicate. So, what is a predicate? A predicate describes what is being said about the subject. So, what is a predicate, children? A predicate describes what is being said about the subject. एक सेंटेंस में predicate वो पार्ट है जो बताता है आपको सब्जेक्ट के बारे में. It describes, it explains about the subject. Okay, children. So, we had completed exercise A and exercise B, exercise C in the last class, and today we will be going through the exercise D, E and F of chapter 4. Are you all ready? Okay. So, I will be reading exercise D. Everyone look at your book. Exercise D. Complete the following sentences by adding suitable subjects to each of the sentences. So, what you have to do in these sentences, there are 6 different predicates are given and you have to add suitable subjects in the sentences. Okay, children, आपको suitable subjects add करके इन sentences को complete करना है. So, I have given some of the examples here. Your answer may be different. आप इनसे अलग answer भी लिख सकते हो, but it should be correct and it should give complete meaning. लेकिन वो correct होना चाहिए और meaning complete देना चाहिए. Okay. So the first one, Dash is a famous artist. So who is a famous artist? You can write any famous artist name on this. Artist means kalakar. So I have written here Tarak Mehta is a famous artist. Second, dash caught the thief. Okay, caught is the past form of catch. Catch का past form caught. Catch means पकड़ना and caught means पकड़ लिया. Okay, so who caught the thief? The police caught the thief. So I have written here the subject as the police. Third one, dash taught a new lesson. Okay, taught is the past form of teach. Teach का past form है taught. So who taught a new lesson? Subject will be the teacher taught a new lesson. Teacher ने एक नया lesson पढ़ाया. So the subject is the teacher. Now come to the fourth one. Dash uses an umbrella in the rain. So I am given here some examples in the subject. It may be different. Okay, you can add, you can write different subjects, but it should be correct. So example 4. Dash uses an umbrella in the rain. So who uses an umbrella in the rain? Given here name or noun Arnav. Arnav uses an umbrella in the rain. Come to the fifth one. Dash was watering the plants. So who was watering the plants? The gardener. जो gardener है वो plants में पानी दे रहे थे. Last one. Dash is running on the track. Who is running on the track? Track में कौन दौड़ रहे थे? I am given here an example as pronoun she. Okay, she is running on the track. Instead of she, you can write any other subject. Okay, I think you all understood exercise D. Now let's go to the exercise E. In exercise E, add suitable predicates. So you have to add suitable predicates. Subjects are given here. 7 subjects are given here. By adding the predicate, you have to make complete sentences, and your answers may be different. आपका answers इससे अलग हो सकता है, but try to write the examples which I am giving, and if you are writing any other answers also, it should be correct and give the complete meaning. So the first subject is my brother. So I have given here, my brother is a doctor. So I have added this predicate as is a doctor. My brother is a doctor. Second, the trees. So the trees give us fruits. Trees हमें fruits देते हैं. So the trees is the subject and gives us fruits is the predicate. Third, kangaroos. Okay, kangaroos are mammals. Kangaroos mammals है. So our mammals are the predicate. Fourth is children. Children have the qualities of the parents. So children is the subject in this sentence, and the predicate I have written here is have the qualities of the parents. Children को बच्चों को अपने parents का qualities मिलते हैं या उनके अंदर होते हैं. So children have the qualities of the parents. Your answers may be different. Listen carefully. आप इनसे अलग answer भी लिख सकते हो, but it must give the complete meaning. Fifth one, the books. Okay, the books are on the table. Okay, books are on the table. So are on the table is the predicate in this sentence. Sixth one is she. She is the subject given there, and she is an intelligent girl. Next is the seventh one. Seventh one is cobbler. Cobbler is the one who makes shoes. You know, shoes जो बनाते हैं, repair करते हैं. To that person we call cobbler. So cobbler makes beautiful shoes. So what I have written here, cobbler makes beautiful shoes. So I think you understood exercise E also. Now let's go to exercise F. Pick out the subject and the predicate in the following sentences and write them in the table below. So in this what you have to do is, there are 6 sentences given there. From the 6 sentences you have to choose the subject and the predicate and write in the different columns. So here a table is given here, subject and predicate. So from the first, second, third till 6 sentences, you have to separate the subject and predicate, write down on the table given below. First one, Jaipur is the pink city of India. So in this sentence, what is the subject? Jaipur. So Jaipur you have to write in the subject column, first line, and remaining part is the pink city of India. So that you have to write in the predicate column. Second, Anna Pavlova performed on the stage. So Anna Pavlova performed on the stage. So who is the subject? About whom this sentence is talking about? Anna Pavlova. So Anna Pavlova is the subject and remaining part performed on the stage is the predicate. Now the third is December is the last month of the year. So which is the last month of the year? December. So that is a subject and the subject will come on the subject column December. Okay. Subject December you have to write in the subject column and remaining is the last month of the year you have to write in the predicate column. Fourth one, my grandfather is very old now. So about whom this sentence is talking about? My grandfather. So that is the subject. He is very old now. That is the predicate. I think you all understood the way how to do this exercise and I believe that you all understood the topic, subject and predicate. So children, you have to complete these 3 exercises today itself and you have to send it on the WhatsApp group. And if you have any doubts on this particular topic, you may ask in the query group. And whenever you are sending the homework, you must write your name and class on the top of each and every pages which you are sending. Okay? Then only your homework will be checked. So, do your studies well and do hard work. Take care children. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.